Good evening. It's a bittersweet moment. For 16 years, our Awards of Excellence Gala has been a highlight of our chapter where we physically come together to see old friends and make new, to honor and congratulate award recipients, and enjoy a sense of community. Tonight, we are here celebrating by virtual platform. 2020 has proved, if anything, that the corporate real estate industry is resilient. Our chapter has come together this year as never before to engage, work in partnership, network, and support one another. Tonight is a testament of excellence in corporate real estate, not just our finalists and winners, but to all of us who have met the challenge of a global pandemic. Tonight's virtual awards honor those who have gone above and beyond for their clients, projects, and organizations. We'll be highlighting innovation and creativity, collaboration, leadership, and execution that exemplifies excellence in corporate real estate within our chapter. Now let's get started.
Hi, I'm Steph Jenkins, formerly known as Steph Sperlin with Capital One and past president of CoreNet Mid-Atlantic. I am so honored to have supported the 2020 Awards of Excellence as co-chair of the judging committee. This year's group of senior leaders in corporate real estate were outstanding. Their knowledge, experience, and enthusiasm to evaluate our chapter's outstanding achievements was inspiring. It's my pleasure to introduce you to the 2020 Judging Committee. Nina Tarnatskia, Director, Workplace Solutions, McDonald's Corporation. Mark Gorman, Head of Real Estate and Facilities Management, Americas, Ericsson. David Contra, Mergers, Acquisitions, Divestitures, Real Estate, GE. And Jeremy Libby, Real Estate and Operations Lead, Google.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the winner of the Young Leadership Award. This individual has shown exceptional leadership within his company and our organization. As co-chair of special events and contributor to the widely successful multi-chapter education event, The Great Debate, he has flourished as a leader. He's always smiling, always taking on more responsibility, and always delivering beyond expectations. He champions the power of getting involved for our young leader community. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce our 2020 Young Leadership Award recipient, Brian Alvarez.
CoreNet has had an immense positive impact on my career. There's so many extremely successful commercial real estate leaders in the chapter leadership group. I've learned so much about how to be a leader, in my own company, just by watching them and being a part of the board meetings. I've been very fortunate to be surrounded by some great mentors and great people along the way. I think that an essential trait of a leader is those that give back. And through my time at CoreNet, I've been able to really connect, people and various members. And to me, I get a great deal of joy when I'm able to connect two people and they actually end up working together.
Seeing Brian receive this award is amazing. And as I think about it, you always want for the next generation to achieve more than you were able to do. As I look at this is a bit of recognition. He has an opportunity to be a leader amongst leaders. He's in an organization that allows him the ability to interact with some of the smartest people in the industry. And I think it's a great step, especially for considering where he is in his young career. It's extremely impressive, and I'm very happy for him.
Well, Brian and I have a special relationship. Aside from being business partners, we're also family. Let me start by saying he's my godson. He's my nephew. You may know his dad passed away about 10 years ago, the summer before he had to go to college. Obviously, the whole family was a little concerned about Brian going away. He had signed a letter of intent to play soccer at the University of Dayton. He and I talked, and he said, Uncle Joe, I can either go one way or the other. I'm either going to take this and feel sorry for myself, or I'm going to move on and excel and make my dad proud. So needless to say, he became captain of the soccer team. He won the Wall Street Journal Award for Entrepreneur Excellence as a top business student. After that, he came to me and said, Uncle Joe, my dad and you are both business owners. I think it's pretty cool to what you've done, but let me tell you one thing. I want to be better than you guys. And I said, really? He going to take a lot of hard work to do that. He's just, I'm ready. So if you spend time with Brian, you can tell that he's got one drive in him to be the best.
My father valued three traits over most: integrity, hard work, and honesty. Those traits can be seen in the business he owned, the soccer teams he coached, and as well as his daily life with my family and I. Much of this success, as well as this award, I really attribute to the traits that he instilled in me, and I hope I'm making him proud.
Congratulations, Brian. You are such a valuable member of the industry and our CoreNet community. We cannot wait to see all your future successes and achievements. This next award recognizes an individual whose service, performance, and interactions with multiple clients in the Mid-Atlantic region provides uniquely valued experience. Additionally, this award acknowledges innovative service ideas and actions that transcend the expected for clients and associates. Congratulations to our 2020 finalists for Service Provider Leadership Award, Tony Womack with Transwestern and Genius Tillery with Newmark Knight Frank.
CoreNet Mid-Atlantic is held in such high regard. When you consider the quality of the end users and service providers involved, any recognition by CoreNet is so meaningful. On top of that, when my core mission is to provide my clients with great service, getting recognized for the Leadership Service Provider Award it's just amazing. I'm so thrilled.
When a team came to me and said, we want to build out this NS2 lab space, they really didn't have a clear vision on what they wanted. And as we started moving forward, the vision kept changing and the costs kept increasing. So I was able to reach out to Genius and say, hey, what can I do? You know, we need some extra TI funds in order to meet our mission on how we want this space to look. And he right away suggested, let me contact the landlord, let me come up with a solution. And he was able to accomplish that. And without Genius's recommendation on how to do that, I don't know that we could have completed it to the extent of everything that we were able to accomplish in that space.
Even within certain disciplines, there's often competition in our industry. I don't think I've ever seen anything like CoreNet where people really want to help each other. I don't know that I have a particular story that I could share that would be rated properly in the movie theaters. What I will tell you is this. Junius and I, while again often competing, we had become great friends in the industry.
The most important thing that I enjoy about working with Junius is he's just always so positive and upbeat, and he puts a smile on my face. He'll say, you know what, you got this, you know how to handle this. It's just always so encouraging and so professional, and just really a good person, you know, that you can always count on and depend on. And it just, makes my day.
CoreNet really has a lot to ask, but I always think back to when I first got in the business so many years ago at CB Richard Ellis, and the sales manager goes, this is a relationship business. Well, it was true then, and it's true today. And the most valuable thing about CoreNet is the friendships and relationships I made over the years. And these are relationships with the people that move our industry. Not only has CoreNet made me better at my job, when you think about the long-lasting friendships I've made, it's made me enjoy my job so much more.
Congratulations, Junius, for winning our 2020 Service Provider Leadership Award. The Executive Committee is proud of your accomplishments, and we are thrilled that the judging committee is recognizing your outstanding contributions to our industry, and specifically the CoreNet Mid-Atlantic chapter.
HIT has been a major sponsor of CoreNet Mid-Atlantic for many years, and really for a lot of different reasons. We find a lot of value in the educational content that the chapter puts together. It provides us perspectives into understanding what our end users are thinking, and really extends to making us better account managers. Now we have 12 offices nationwide. We are participating in 12 chapters nationwide, and it really provides an incredible value for the organization.
CoreNet is an organization that unites people for the cause of advancing our industry both as individuals and as our companies. And HIT Contracting, we really want to support that cause.
I recently took on a new role at HIT, leading our research and development, and it was something that was a little daunting at first. But after really leaning in that network that I developed with CoreNet, I knew it was the right decision, and I had a group behind me there to support me to really bring my career into a different level.
CoreNet has impacted my career in a positive light by creating an incredible network that provides everything that I need. Having all of those resources at my fingertips has been a true asset to my career at HIT.
The CoreNet Global Mid-Atlantic Corporate Real Estate Partnership Award recognizes a team of corporate real estate and service providers who partner to deliver high-performance results that demonstrate proven value to the organization as a result of collaboration. This award prioritizes commitment to all aspects of partnership, collaboration, transparency, while implementing sustainable, ongoing, and repeatable organizational practices. I am pleased to congratulate our finalists for the Chapter's 2020 Corporate Real Estate Partnership Award, Booz Allen Hamilton in partnership with CBRE, and JLL in partnership with CACI.
I think this partnership and this project in particular is so gratifying because it really represents the first project where CBRE and Booz Allen really got together on a long-term, sort of a visionary type of a project, and it really had a huge impact on Booz Allen as an organization. It really reflects the level of professionalism and the commitment that both our Booz Allen employees and in particular the CBRE employees have given to this account and to this program and to this organization.
I think what's really important about our relationship and partnership with CBRE is that we've really developed an incredible team, whether it's project management, transaction management, occupancy planning, or facilities management. It's really grown over the years, and it's really one built on trust.
It was probably 14, 15 years ago that Booz Allen first started a hoteling program. And the latest iteration before this was called Work Where You Live, and we tried to let folks sort of begin the telework process, work from home a little bit more, and then work at locations that were closer to their homes. And while that had many successful aspects, it had some unintended consequences. And one of those unintended consequences was we lost a little bit of that collaborative, energetic, and team-working mentality that was the culture of Booz Allen.
It was an interesting opportunity to not only bring in the different physical design, but also marry a different approach to the workplace experience. I think bringing both of those things together to tackle the challenges, make the workplace reflect the Booz Allen culture.
For the Bethesda project specifically, we looked at innovative ways that we could work through the approval process with executive leadership and streamline that so that we could meet the project schedule.
This particular project generated for us quite a bit of savings, most importantly in efficiency and utilization. I believe we increased our capacity on an average of about 50% for each site and each location where these next-gen environments were built. But more importantly, it gives us an ability to incorporate utilization tools and software and tracking that allows us to use our space much more efficiently and effectively than we've done in the past. And we're optimistic that this will help us cut costs and reduce footprint in the future.
What excites me about this partnership is Booz Allen has a very interesting mission as a company, and they really understand how the workplace contributes to that mission.
We've built a very diverse team with a lot of great talent in that. And I think diverse workforces, as we all know, are much more productive, much more collaborative.
It was a long journey. It was a fun journey. And just to see the end result was amazing. And it really just validated our strategy to the nth degree.
Congratulations to the partnership of Booz Allen Hamilton and CBRE. Your achievements inspire us all to align business strategies with workplaces that enable associates to collaborate and innovate. Your partnership's hard work and commitment to deliver innovative approaches and best-in-class corporate real estate services is celebrated this evening. Congratulations.
Continue learning, being a leader, and having accountable partners that deliver above and beyond the client's needs.
Always thinking ahead, looking at how the industry is changing and how real estate can facilitate the ongoing demands of those requirements.
To me, it means great collaboration to exceed expectations of the client.
If we can translate the complex real estate issues into a meaningful way that helps a client meet their missions, then that's excellence in our profession.
Delivering for your client's needs, not for your needs and goals and objectives, but what works for the client and what works for their business.
Finding solutions. Every day we're faced with challenging situations that we need to find the right solution that's going to meet our missions and, of course, meet our financial goals.
Excellence in corporate real estate, to me, means partnering with others to solve the latest challenge.
Making an impact on the company's core business.
Really setting the bar for the processes and the programs that you put in place for your peers to admire.
Really working as a team and being innovative and creative in our solutions.
Our next category this evening is the Best New Workplace Solution, User Experience Award. This award recognizes a corporate workplace strategy that focuses on amenities, wellness, and employee engagement that significantly enhance the user experience and the company's ability to meet its core business goals. Congratulations to our finalists: Information Technology Industry Council with Form Architects and Tributary with Form Architects.
This project was a transformation of the style of workplace that Henry and Tributary had for themselves.
We went from a real archaic mid-90s style law firm, a lot of privacy, very quiet, couldn't see your colleagues, hard to communicate with your colleagues unless you made an actual effort to position yourself physically to see them. And we've moved into a much more modern, open concept style where everybody has the same access to amenities, views, visions, and it's just much easier to collaborate.
The building which Tributary ended up going into has a very unique geometry. It has a curved edge with a very spiked point on the end. This allows for a lot of amazing views of Washington, D.C., including the river and the airport. So we wanted to utilize a lot of glass, transparency, organize the office in such a way that everyone had access. Open environment with low workstations was very important to allow that natural sunlight to penetrate throughout the office. We strategically took advantage of this narrow point that was formed by the base building to put the pantry and communal space where they could have an all-hands meeting and have parties and lunchrooms.
For me, the most exciting part was that it really helped key a cultural change for us and how we approached work. We were a family-founded and run business for about 50 years, and the founder retired. And there was a lot of legacy cultural aspects that for a more modern workplace and a more modern worker, we needed to transition away from. So the office space was really a big key to that change. So that was, for me, definitely the most exciting part about the project. It all started with the space.
We are so excited to win any design award because our firm is founded on the principle that design is our #1 goal. I'm especially excited because Henry is a personal friend of mine, and to say to all of our friends and our families that we won a design award is particularly rewarding to me.
Congratulations to Form Architects and Tributary. By re-examining the traditional take on a law firm, you created an environment that bridges formal and informal, promotes collaboration, and instills a sense of comfort in the otherwise high-stress law firm environment. Our next category this evening is the Best New Workplace Solution Technology and Innovation Award. This award recognizes technology innovation and purposeful design that significantly enhance the company's ability to meet its core business goals. Congratulations to our finalists, CGI Federal with Forum Architects and HIT Contracting CoLab.
The CoLab is HIT's dedicated space for research and development, all in close collaboration with our industry partners, where we can physically mock up different products or processes and actually learn what it's like to work with new materials or technology.
The CoLab really began with humble beginnings. It originally started off as a gymnasium and basketball court for our employees. But as we started looking at this parcel of land, we decided we wanted to do something more impactful for both the industry that we work in and the community. And that's how CoLab came about.
So when HIT came to us to help design this building, they came with a really aggressive sustainability vision. And for us, that means employing circular economy practices throughout the entire design process and construction, with a big emphasis on looking at how to lower the carbon footprint of the building from both the sourcing of materials to the operational energy consumption of the building. And that led to innovative technologies like the use of net zero energy solar production on the roof, a mass timber structure inside the building, carbon capture technology in the concrete, and bigger ideas like design for disassembly and other circular economy practices that we employ on all our projects.
The project was always designed around being a net zero project or even a net positive project. Originally, we had planned to do energy storage on site, but unfortunately the lithium ion battery system that we had selected lost its UL rating during construction. When we looked at switching to a lead acid battery system, it obviously didn't meet our red list free requirements for the ILFI Petals Challenge on the project. We are still tracking towards a net positive on the project, and we are in the middle of our energy modeling right now to confirm our net zero or net positive rating.
One of our ongoing research projects is actually investigating smart building infrastructures and how building electrification is really driving that opportunity in the built environment. And one way to really accomplish this type of digital infrastructure is opting for low voltage powered lighting or network powered lighting. And this actually means that you're physically running low voltage cabling to light fixtures instead of traditional voltage lines. And by doing this, you can tie in a multitude of smart building use cases and IoT solutions. Certainly relevant today with return to office movements, and can absolutely be more cost effective and safer over the life of a building.
We really think the project's going to be a true example for other buildings going forward.
Earning the CoreNet Workplace Technology Award is such a huge testament to how much upfront time and work the project team dedicated to this project, as well as the vision that our leadership had set out for with this facility. But more than just the design of the building, it's also about the ongoing purpose of the facility and really tying those two concepts together and driving innovation in the built environment as much as we possibly can. At the end of the day, it's crucial to develop a workplace that physically supports the cultural and operational aspects of a building. And when you can leverage tech-enabled efficiencies, the entire organization wins. We thought that this award really embodied that sentiment perfectly, and we are incredibly honored to earn it.
Congratulations to the HIT CoLab team for inspiring us to build beyond the art of possible and demonstrating how innovation, technology, and sustainability are foundational building blocks for achieving excellence in corporate real estate. Our next category this evening is the Best New Workplace Solution Design Excellence Award. This award recognizes a corporate workplace strategy that demonstrates purposeful design that significantly enhance the company's ability to meet its core business goals. Congratulations to our finalists, T. Rowe with JLL, and National Geographic's team of JLL in partnership with Hickok, Cole, and Davis.
All great projects start with great clients and a great team.
We had hands-on client in National Geographic, from the executive level to the building engineering staff. Everyone was involved. Out of all the research that we did, we came up with this suggestion that Nat Geo stay where they were and renovate their existing campus.
National Geographic's mission is to illuminate and protect the wonder of the world. And so the illumination part, I think, is one of the things that is most beautifully represented in the new office design and layout, because there is so much light that is coming through. There is so much visibility to your colleagues. There is great collaboration. And so just that notion of light and illumination, I think, is really central in helping us bring forth our mission.
What makes it special is we would run into challenges. It's like, well, we can't do this, we can't do that. And this team would come up with amazing solutions.
One of the unique challenges that we were presented with was the fact that National Geographic is an active campus, an ongoing cafeteria and servery that is open to not just the employees, but the public, ongoing conferences, ongoing meetings, and just the regular day-to-day work of the National Geographic employees.
The campus reflected the workplace styles and functionality of several eras, none of which met the current needs of National Geographic or their mission to transform the way people understand the world through science, exploration, education, and storytelling.
The existing National Geographic building, especially the one built in 1980, had some existing 2-story high spaces that we uncovered through demolition. We're trying to figure out what to use those for, and it would have cost a lot of money to fill those 3rd floor slabs in. Instead, we were able to leave those 2 double height spaces open and convert them into what's today the Machu Picchu tiered stadium space, auditorium. And one of the other large double height spaces is now a private screening room for 40 people where they can show movies and premiere films of National Geographic. Because of their historic nature, every time you tore down a wall, there was a new adventure behind that wall. So it was fun to see all that and sort of see history as you took down walls.
National Geographic holistically could release 7 floors. That meant additional revenue and rent. More importantly, we added conference rooms, we renovated restrooms, we updated the mechanical system. That was really, it wasn't just at end of life, it was end of use.
Everybody had a say, everybody had a voice, and it really brought together a team atmosphere, which I think showed at the success at the end of the project.
Congratulations to the team of National Geographic. JLL, in partnership with Hickok, Cole, and Davis. The team developed a creative, flexible, and efficient open office solution that increased productivity, enabled ease of collaboration, and access to sunlight, while freeing up 7 floors of subtenant space for a value-added accretive financial benefit.
It's now my pleasure to introduce our 2020 Corporate Real Estate Leadership Award winner, Patrick Flynn. His achievements while at Salesforce have been impressive. As Senior Director of Project Delivery, he led a team of professionals to deliver global workplace solutions to solve for organizational growth from 17,000 employees to over 50,000 employees within a 4-year time span. His contributions and engagement to the chapter have also proved invaluable as he navigated an impressive career from real estate broker to corporate real estate executive.
Being recognized by CoreNet in the Mid-Atlantic chapter is very special to me. It's flattering to be recognized by the leading global corporate real estate association. And there are many in the past who have achieved this award, and it's really a bright spot in my real estate career. I couldn't be more proud. Our global real estate lead is Elizabeth Pinkham. She has an incredible story with 20 plus years at Salesforce, really from the beginning. She was tapped on the shoulder by our CEO, Mark Benioff, to help fix our real estate, to lead the global design and scaling efforts. So Elizabeth stepped into the role and has never looked back. She became a very quick expert on all things real estate, from site selection and negotiations to design and projects. And she's built a really incredible team to deliver these projects and designs at scale.
Pat Flynn is the CRE for the new age. With a diverse background, including senior positions as both a service provider and an end user, Pat has demonstrated his ability to adapt to change and keep his projects on course.
Keeping up with demand in a rapidly growing organization is always a challenge. We have built an incredible team of people who have been able to help scale with the company's growth and respond to the needs of the business with amazing speed. We constantly refine our tools, our processes, and learning to work with one another, all with the challenges of being in different cities and working on projects at scale all over the globe. Having people in multiple cities and countries all the time provides unique challenges for sure, but we are constantly refining and working on our tools and processes to make it a seamless execution. We see our real estate as a physical manifestation of our culture and values, and one of those is equality. Instead of dedicating the top floors of our named corporate real estate towers to executive offices, we've designed the spaces as open, flexible hospitality floors. During the day, they're open to employees and their guests to enjoy. On weekends and nights, we open these spaces to nonprofits and education organizations to host their own events at no cost. To date, we've been able to raise over $15 million for charity on our Ohana floors.
Patrick, why being challenged to navigate an environment with explosive year-over-year growth at Salesforce, excelled at customizing a project delivery model that was able to scale appropriately for the sharp influx of new employees. In all my discussions with Patrick, I've always noticed that thirst for continuous improvement, which correlates with his performance at Salesforce.
I've been lucky to work in this industry for over 20 years and had so many great opportunities to get involved in ways to contribute. Spending time on both the service provider and end user side of commercial real estate has been able to broaden my perspective greatly. Being able to represent the chapter is a true honor. CoreNet is the best gateway to real estate education and provides opportunities to build relationships with other real estate professionals, which is priceless. And this is by far the best leading organization to be involved in.
Congratulations to Patrick Flynn, our 2020 Corporate Real Estate Leadership Award winner.
Excellence in corporate real estate means that the project and everyone involved was at the top of their game and that the project met every goal, budget, design, schedule, the aesthetic, and all the cultural changes that were asked of this group.
As builders, excellence in corporate real estate is delivering our clients' goals and vision so that they can perform their business outcomes.
When I think about excellence in corporate real estate, I think it's the culmination of a lot of great decisions, creating these great places to work to draw talent.
Working successfully with our teams and delivering the best product possible.
A high-performing team driving the best experiences for working professionals.
Setting high standards and providing ideas and examples that others can learn from to make us all better in our field.
Collaborating with our partners to be the best that we can in our industry.
The collective ongoing innovation of corporate real estate.
Excellence in corporate real estate is providing spaces and services that enable the productivity and innovation needed to move the company forward.
Excellence in corporate real estate means a demonstration of noble qualities. From being outstanding in every aspect of what we do as real estate professionals to surpassing the standards of expectations, ingenuity in our problem solving, and shared camaraderie across the real estate continuum as we all strive for the same goal of excellence.
Please raise a glass with me to offer congratulations to all of our finalists and award winners. Finally, as your chapter vice president, I am honored to work beside the best of the best. Our chapter leaders who worked countless hours to deliver best-in-class educational events, facilitate networking among our members, and provide a platform for us to feel connected. Thank you.